Erin Pelicano, and I'm the artist and designer of Erin Pelicano Jewelry. Erin Pelicano Jewelry is a design business, and I right now offer necklaces and earrings and rings, and they all have an inspiration or meaning behind them. And I do a lot of custom pieces that are mommy necklaces or for grandmas that have names or initials, but a lot of my more popular pieces have inspiration behind them. They all come on a card that people really relate to, and I think that's what has spoken to my customers and grown my business so far. Something that I have found very important in growing my business is listening to your gut, because in our this day and age, you can be bombarded with information. You read books and you read blogs and you read this online and that article, and there's so much information which is amazing and helpful to a point, and then it can get confusing and feel overwhelming. So at times you have to sort of refocus yourself and listen to what your gut is telling you, because you might hear that this worked for one person and that worked for another person, but it might not be exactly right for you. So I think it's important to really find that balance of listening to everyone else's experience and this expert and that expert, but then taking that information and thinking about it and really focusing on what is going to work for you and listening to your gut, because sometimes taking other advice that might not feel quite right, there might be a reason behind that. I'd say for anyone who's in a similar circumstance that has either lost their job or is just thinking about a complete change in career, that really investing in yourself is very important. I took classes, actually, the reason I came back to jewelry making was something I took classes on years ago and kind of had in my back pocket because I wanted to do something creative. But I've always done other creative things, whether it's sewing or drawing. I'm just a crafty person. But I think when I started to make this transition from continuing to search for a job in a faltering industry to deciding I wanted to follow my creative dreams, I took some more classes, and I decided it was time to invest in myself. So I think if people who are in the beginning stages, it's okay to take some classes and see if it might be something you're interested in, and I think it's a good investment in the very beginning.